In this video, I'll show you how to propagate staghorn via cuttings and also how to hang them up around your garden. There's a few different techniques that I use, a few interesting ways on how I actually get the cuttings in this video. What you really need is a knife. Don't worry, chicken, it's not for you. So you want to search through your staghorn plant to find the most appropriate cutting. The most appropriate one will be one where when you cut it off, it's not going to damage the ones surrounding it. In the process of cutting this, I actually ripped off its support system, so I'm going to have to fully take it off now. Might make it easier to show you. Look what happens. That was purely accidental. Look, a cutting. Totally accidental, but looks like it'll work. So I'll show you the process more surgically. I'm looking for a cutting that's far away from other pups, and then cutting around it, making sure not to damage the surrounding ones that you can see there. Then I kind of wedge it out. That'll work. So I'm drilling some screws into this big tree. Usually I'd like to wrap around the whole tree, but this tree's so massive that I'm gonna have to work out another hanging system. Put 2 screws in, and then I tie, it's actually old pantyhose that my parents gave me. It's a bit weird, but I'm into the recycling part of it. Just tie a normal knot. You know those knots that you tie if you don't know any other ones? Those are the ones I do. That should be enough. You only really want it to hold it up until the staghorn can create its own roots and support system naturally. Clean it up, give it a pat on the head, say good luck. Oh yeah, I don't really want to see all this pantyhose everywhere. Now that I have my other cuttings, I'll just place them in this punga here. And naturally I don't have to tie it on or anything because these pungas have these little springy support structures that'll hold it perfectly. It looks so nice that I wanted to put another one in there. I'm gonna put another one on this mamaku, but I'm just gonna clean off the trunk first to expose it for putting the staghorn on. Upon investigation, the little springy parts are too weak, so gonna have to rig up another system. This is harakiki. It'll definitely be strong enough to last until the staghorn can hold itself up. pull yourself up off enough to wrap around the tree and then tie the layman's knot. Wrap it around the tree. Wonder what knot he's using. And you guessed it. And again, that'll provide enough support until the staghorn can support itself. So there you go. A few cuttings, a few more staghorns to live on and have beautiful lives.